the drums, yeah. So let's party. Last chance, y'all. Come on. Going back home, feet not into the land of the beautiful queen. Going back home to my baby. I'm going back to New Orleans. Sing her name, my Ray Cousin and my mowing park. When I clap my foot on Rampart Street, be there for the Mardi Gras. I've been to Cuba, South American way. I've been to Euro, Mexico is okay. Well, Logo and France, the men are really so fine. But I get my kicks along the Mason Dixie line. Let me hear it now. Get some crawfish, jambalaya, red beans, and tapampernies. Going back home to my baby. I'm going back. Let me hear it. Come on. Sean O'Kelly on the sax. Sing, 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 sing. Everybody start to sing. Now you're singing with the swing. Sing, 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 sing. Everybody start to sing. And now you're singing with the swing. Let's hear it, Mr. Sammy K. plain gold ring on his finger he wore. It was where everyone could see. He belonged to someone, but not me. On his head was a plain gold ring. Did the world get a little bit colder? Not wiser, just a little bit older. So slow that we're bound to fall over. Did the heart grow a little bit harder? Too much, too late, too far, too gone. But wasn't it kind of wonderful? Wasn't it kind of wonderful, baby? Wasn't it kind of wonderful, wonderful? You can trick, flick a switch, negative, break the circuit between us. Electricity lingers in our fingers. You can burn every fuse and refuse, turn your positive minus. Electricity lingers in our fingers. From here there is nothing but horizons. Near dawn I'm searching for the sunrise. Remember when you put the stars into my eyes? Wasn't it kind of wonderful? Wasn't it kind of wonderful? Wasn't it kind of wonderful, baby? Wasn't it kind of wonderful, wonderful? Oh, you can trick, flick a switch, negative, break the circuit between us. Electricity lingers in our fingers. You can burn every fuse and refuse, turn your positive minus. Electricity lingers in our fingers. Turn your positive electricity lingers in our fingers. You can trick, flick a switch, negative, break the circuit between us. Electricity lingers in our fingers. You can burn every fuse and refuse, turn your positive minus. Electricity lingers in our fingers.
get your collar pressed. Time to get yourself all dressed. Time to get your shiny dance shoes on, 'cause everybody's jumping at Jax. All the kids are coming down just to dig the swinging sound. You can hear the band from miles away, 'cause everybody's jumping at Jax. Here's a little well-known secret, sure as there's the sky above.
Nothing could be any sweeter
than dancing with the one you love. When life is like a sour note, here's a happy antidote. Come to where the party never ends, 'cause everybody's jumping at Jax.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Terence Love. Every time I see his face, I'm reminded how much I'm going to miss the masks.
on the organ. That's Dave Siebels. Going one more. On the bass. He's the lowest. And co-birthday boy. That's David Miller. Got Tony's mic up there in front. Thank you, ladies and
Hello.
gentlemen.
Oh, look at that. I'm on. Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here. No? Okay. What? We're happy to be here. We haven't been here as a quintet for many, many months, actually. And actually, we haven't been here just as a quintet for like a couple of years, right? I think so. So it's kind of nice to be here with just the guys. And
You'd think people would be clapping by now, but no,
No.
they're enjoying the excellent food and drink here at Campus JAX.
Speaking of food and drink, who here did order the rigatoni Guerrero? Because it's fantastic, right? And I can say that I didn't, because I didn't create it. Jack did, but it's like really good. And the spicy old fashioned. Anybody get that? If you haven't, this needs to be your next drink because it's also really great.
I should have got it before I came up here, but I was focused on the music, Tony.
That's right. We needed you to sober up before the gig anyway, so. By the way, it's nice to see that Shades from That Thing You Do got a gig after all these years.
Thank you. You know, all these years we've been, because they live stream, are you folks aware of that? We're streaming now live out on the interweb, and because of it, we've got these super bright white LED lights, and I thought I'd wear my shades, and I thought maybe not, but then I saw the shirt you were wearing, and I thought for sure I need my shades, that shirt with a color that doesn't actually appear in nature. And
no more questions from Matt. All right, we'd like to, that last song was a song from a Broadway show called Guys and Dolls. That's called I've Never Been in Love Before. And we would like to do a song now that harkens back to the Calypso era of the late 1950s and all those great artists like Harry Belafonte, and I'm sure there were others, but that's the only one I can think of, right? Although I learned that Maya Angelou was a Calypso singer. Did you know that? You guys didn't know that, did you?
how
Anyways.
hard could it be?
So we'd like to do a song now that harkens back to that era of music, and this is an original of ours called Caribbean Cocktail.
our original Caribbean cocktail.
Thank you very much. Golden, I actually would like more trumpet in my front monitor as well, please. What? We would like to do a song now that features Mark Visher on the flute, and let's see if this instrument goes better than the last one for him.
I don't know. Did you write it?
I did write it.
Well, then not looking good.
I did write it with a very specific goal in mind, which was to capture a certain era of the mid-century that I adore, and we all are just fans of that era. And Matt and I have a certain affinity for all the songs that were about travel, like because it was the golden age of jet travel, isn't that right, Matt?
Thank you.
That's all.
The golden age of air travel, which was the jet age.
Which was really when people first started. I mean, I wasn't around, so I'm just assuming, as I've learned it, that this is when people started traveling to exotic locales for vacations and continental travel and intercontinental travel. And so you started seeing that reflected in the music with a bunch of songs, most notably, of course, Come Fly With Me, which was a great song, and April in Paris. Not Home on the Range. That
Flying Down to Rio.
Flying Down to Rio is a good one. Arrivederci Roma. There were just all these great songs. A Night in Tunisia.
Bali High, Bali
All these
High.
great songs about travel, and Avalon's a good one.
Avalon.
And
I left my heart in San Francisco.
so I wanted to write a song and name it something like that, but as it turns out, all the great cities were taken. So we did settle on one, and we'd like to play for you now our own original tune called The Boy from Altadena.
Visher on the flute, Dave Siebels on the double Nord controller.
Well, folks, I'm getting a lot of attention tonight because it's, you know, close to my birthday, and I understand wanting to celebrate me. But I don't want to lose sight of the fact that my birthday is 4 days away. It's actually on Monday, but it's actually Dave Miller's birthday tomorrow. David Miller, right there. And I'll tell you what. If you have your drink, I'd like to just offer a toast. Dave is one of the greatest guys. He's just a gem of a person, an amazing musician, and great husband, father. Not to me, but and just a good guy. And so, Dave, to you on your birthday, happy birthday. And now I would like to tell a joke. I mean, not a joke, a story about David Miller. Now that I have celebrated him, I'd like to knock him down a few rungs. Actually, David and I met in like 1988 or 88 or 87, and at the time, we both had really long hair. I thought he was kind of a tool. I think we've talked about that. And but we didn't really get to know each other. We met at a party, and we later remembered that. And we put together the fact that both of us, as young kids, I was 11, you were 11 or 12, right? We were both at the Forum in LA on August 12th, 1977, to watch Kiss record their Kiss Alive 2 album. That's right, we were there, me and Dave Miller right there. And then a few years ago, about, I don't know, 2009 or so, a mutual friend of ours started saying, you really got to meet Dave and have him play with you. And we started working together the next year, 2010, I think, and it's just been great ever since then. And one of the things that we all just love about Dave is that he's really, I keep saying Dave, but it's David. That's how I separate these two. And is that he's so eager to make sure everything goes right and to make sure you're happy and that he's doing his job right. He's just one of the most conscientious people around. And so we decided to take that really lovable and admirable trait of David and torture him with it once. And so I texted the guys. So we've been touring, the 5 of us have been touring with our friend Kate and Jane Lynch, and we just have been doing these runs around the country for the last 6 years. And so one day we decided to just play a little joke on David Miller, and I started a text thread with all of us on it, and I texted the guys without him, and I just said, hey guys, just follow me on these texts, just you'll know what I'm doing.
It was April Fool's, I believe it was.
I don't think it was. I don't think I would have gone that obvious, but maybe it was. I can't remember.
It felt like it.
But it's a great April Fool's Day joke if you ever want to do this. But I just sent a text, hey guys, what terminal are we at today? And David was at a soccer game with his kids. And so the rest of the guys started chiming in with, I think we're at Terminal 3, but you have to go to Terminal 2 to check in your luggage. And then Matt was like, I'm already at the Starbucks. And then pretty soon, sure enough, David Miller starts texting ferociously, guys, what are you talking about? Where are you? And then he's calling all of us, and we're just ignoring every text and every phone call. And the poor guy's at a soccer game.
We were all chiming in individually. We were each saying, he's texting me privately to see if this is a joke. Don't text him back. Don't text him back.
Oh, we let it go for a really long time. It was really great, and I just love to picture him sweating profusely on the soccer field and panicking. He was a good sport, though. And then actually it was Jane who couldn't take it, and she gave it up.
She said, let Mills off the hook. You're killing him.
Anyways, that's David Miller, ladies and gentlemen. And since I've already said the name Kate 2 or 3 times in the last minute, I didn't even know she was coming until earlier today. And I haven't even talked to her about this, but I'm going to ask her if she would come up and sing something. Would you do that? Ladies and gentlemen, from NBC's The Office, you know her as Meredith the Drunk. Please welcome Kate Flannery the Drunk. No, she's not drunk. She's Kate Flannery.
They weren't typecasting at all on that.
I'm so unprepared.
Nice fanny pack. She brought all the provisions.
I brought music, yeah.
She has all the bandages and sulfur on her face. Oh, no more.
I'm going to need another cocktail.
No more cocktails for the birthday boy.
What's up, everybody? How you doing? What's up, Campus JAX? You guys, I was so close to getting a new TV show. I was almost in a workplace version of Naked and Afraid, but they were not interested. Because when I'm naked, everyone should be afraid. Just saying. Thanks, everybody. Just trying out some new material before we hit the road. We're actually we're playing in Seattle next week at the Triple Door. So if you know anybody, any ex-wives up there, just asking any guys up there. Sorry, right? Anyway. And then we're gonna be in Alaska. Where it's nice and cold, and I don't know what's gonna happen. There. What's happening? What are we doing? What song are we? I don't know what we're doing. What are we doing? If your mind is in a dither and your heart is in a haze, I'll haze your dither and dither your haze with a magic phrase. If you're chased around by trouble and you're followed by a jinx, I'll jinx your trouble and trouble your jinx in less than 40 winks. Oh, salakadoola, midgikaboola, bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Put them together and what do you got? Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo, boo, 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 boo. Salakadoola, midgikaboola, bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. It'll do magic, believe it or not. Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Salakadoola me means midgikaboolaroo. But the thingamabob that does the job is bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Salakadoola, midgikaboola, bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Put them together and what do you got? Bibbidi-bobbidi, 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 bibbidi-bobbidi. Salakadoola, midgikaboola, bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Put them together and what do you got? A bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Salakadoola, midgikaboola, bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. It'll do magic, believe it or not. Bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Salakadoola-boo. It's midgikaboolaroo. Bibbidi-bobbidi, bibbidi-bobbidi, bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Oh, salakadoola, midgikaboola, bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Ready? Put them together and what do you got? Bibbidi-bobbidi. Bibbidi-bobbidi. Bibbidi-bobbidi, bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. Tony Guerrero, Quintet!
Kate Flannery! Kate Flannery!
Hey, Flannery. Just slowly waiting for the Riddlin to kick in. We would like to do a song now from the Broadway stage. Do we have any Broadway fans here? Like about a quarter of you. That's great. And how about fans of the show West Side Story? Anybody? Just a few more. All right. Well, we'd like to do a song, actually a bunch of songs from West Side Story that we cram into a medley. And as you know, that show has a lot of really great, beautiful, meaningful songs in there. And we took a bunch of them and crammed them into a medley that sucks all the beauty and meaning right out of them. And we would like to now feature Matt Johnson on what are you going to play, Matt? You're going to play the bongos? Guys, we haven't done the bongo bit in Campus JAX for a long time. Should we be doing the bongo bit?
Let's just tell them right up front it's a bit.
I think they already know it's a bit.
Well, or we can just play it and just remind them all during the musical part of the presence of the bongo.
Oh, wow. I I didn't know that's how you say the word.
That's how Helen Borgers used to say it,
Really?
and I would never have questioned Helen, at least about pronunciations.
Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Johnson is not only a great drummist and cymbalist, he also happens to be a great bongist. Is that right? That's not right.
Bongero.
A master of bongology, right? And Matt Johnson studied bongology all through college. That's how the story goes.
7 years.
7 years of bongology studies, right?
Yep.
And so in order to get that coveted degree, the
PhDB.
PhDB, the doctorate of bongology, you have to know, go through a rigorous test in which you display your knowledge of all the bongo parts to the famous television show theme songs. So we're going to do that right now for you. We're just going to show off Matt's bongo prowess. Bongo prowess. Bongo. On your mic. Yeah, there you go.
Say it again. Oh, is that? Oh, okay. Here it comes. So we're gonna, so we can hear it over the interweb tonight.
Right. We
There
don't
are
want them
dozens and dozens of people listening all around the world. Stand by.
And we don't want them to miss this.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask Matt if he knows the bongo part to a famous television show theme song. You ready for that? Sounds exciting, doesn't it? Matt Johnson, do you know the bongo part from I Love Lucy?
Piece of cake.
Matt Johnson right there. Matt Johnson, without even thinking about it. It's just right, it's fresh in his fingertips. Matt Johnson, here's a tougher one. Do you know the bongo part from Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom?
Reaching deep in the bongo lore, aren't you? Sound goes like this.
Wow, Matt Johnson. Look at that. It's crazy. Oh, Mark Visher has one. It's probably really inappropriate. Oh, and I'm right. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Matt Johnson on a request from Mark Visher. Do you know the bongo part from The People's Court? Ladies and gentlemen, that's Matt Johnson right there. Stand up, Matt. Sit down, Matt. Matt Johnson. It doesn't get any better than that.
Thanks, Tony.
We keep hoping it will, but it never does. That's that whole little thing was just to set up the first 8 bars of this song, which is what song is it now? Oh yeah.
Well,
it's,
and
it's
actually,
a medley of songs.
There's actually, I think, 4. There's 4 bars in the middle too that has a little bongo transition.
Oh, Mark Visher's about to get bippity bopped.
Here we go.
Please, ladies and gentlemen, no gang fighting during the West Side Story medley. West Side Story medley. Golden, I'm so sorry to ask again, but I still need more of my horn in the monitor. I don't want to miss what I'm playing. We'd like to do a song now that I'm pretty sure we are the only band in the entire country, nay, the entire world, that performs this particular tune. And it's a song I found on a very obscure album from the 1960s. And I like to set it up by having you just kind of close your eyes while Mark walks around to your table and rifles through your purses. No, just close your eyes and pretend it's 1969 and you're coming home from work in your country squire station wagon with the wood paneling. And you come into the house and you sit on your plastic-covered couch and grab the remote with the 2 buttons that is attached to the TV with a cable. And you scroll through all 3 channels and you land right on ABC. And ladies and gentlemen, we give you the theme song to ABC's Celebrity Bowling.
Careful, careful.
Celebrity Bowling. Oh, Tony, there are so many stories about that song.
Okay, let's hear one.
Well, one, I don't know if anybody could notice the ruckus going on down here, but Kate could barely stay in her seat. You know, Tony mentioned we have had the great privilege of touring with Kate Flannery and her gal pal Jane Lynch all over the country. And this is a band feature in that show. And for, I don't know how...
That's how good the show is.
I don't know how it got started, but at some point, in fact, we don't even do it anymore.
Right.
But at some point, Kate just got the wild idea to just come out on stage. She hadn't even been introduced. We're still in the warm-up part. There are people in the audience are still wondering if they've come to the right show because we weren't even billed. We opened the show, we play that song, and Kate would come running out and do a zany dance from... with her back to the audience from one wing to the other. And there's video somewhere. Who's got it?
I've got it. If you
One
get your
time-
phones out, I'll send it to everybody.
She did it. She got halfway, well, close to the wings, and just totally fell and took just a giant face plant right into the wings. In Sugarloaf.
In Sugarloaf.
Which is another venue that has lots of stories. Okay.
We'll always have Sugarloaf, guys.
Didn't we play this one outside in Santa Monica? And
I don't know. Oh, yeah, we did. Yeah,
Thank you.
that's a good story.
You got this one.
There are so many stories. So this song, we were playing it one day at an outdoor venue in Santa Monica. And are you taking notes? And we're playing this song, and I introduced it as this very obscure song, which obviously it is, right? None of you knew that song. And after the show, this older gentleman comes up to me, and he just kind of has this blank look on his face. And I said, hello, sir, just trying to figure out why he was staring at me. And he finally just goes, that song. And I said, yeah, which song are you talking about? He said, Celebrity Bowling. I said, yeah. Did you like it? Did you happen to know it? He said, I was the producer on that show.
And he was not happy. He wasn't thrilled to hear it. To me, that was a punchline. He could have gone the rest of his life without hearing that.
He might not have been thrilled with how it was played. That could be it right there. Anyways, how weird must that have been for him to be walking through the park in Santa Monica and hear a live band playing that silly song? Ladies and gentlemen, at this point, we featured him just briefly on that last tune. You know, Matt Johnson has gone through great pains to master his instrument, and we would like to have you experience some of that pain now as we feature him on a great Duke Ellington classic called Caravan. Matt Johnson on the drums. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we have another treat for you. No, Mark's not going to sit out. But we have another guest who's going to come up and sing a song for you, if that would be okay with you. We have been able to work together a bunch over the last couple of years, and specifically on a couple of her projects, and we're in the middle of recording a great new duets album for her, and we would like to invite her to the stage now to sing a tune not on any of her albums. This is Crystal Lewis. We're gonna take a turn. Wow, ice castles. Hi, Crystal Lewis.
Hello, Tony Guerrero. Hi. Is this?
Sure, you can use that one.
First of all, can I just say one thing?
I don't know.
Kate, would you be my fairy godmother? That's all I could think while you were singing that. Happy birthday, David Miller.
Yeah, that was sweet, huh?
Happy birthday, Tony Guerrero.
Thanks. Crystal just had a birthday last week, right?
Yes,
Crystal,
I did.
Yeah. Mark, I can't wait to see what you got, all three of us. So we'd like to take our turn at a Beatles tune right now.
Oh,
Is
that's
that all right?
Yep.
Okay.
Also, is Tony the only person that we will be like, what are we doing? Never do I walk on stage and not know what I'm doing except for here.
Can we do Helter Skelter? Is that the Beatles tune you're going to do?
Wow, this is so much bluer on the. Wow.
Number 9. Number 9. I got that part. Number 9.
Are you playing? Oh. Look at you play.
One, two, a one.
Hey. I'll buy you a diamond ring, my friend, if it makes you feel alright. Give you anything, my friend, if it makes you feel alright. I don't care too much for money, money can't buy me love. Give you all I got to give, if you say you love me too. I not have a lot to give, what I got to you. I don't care for money, money can't buy me love, can't buy me love. No, no. Everybody tells me can't buy me love. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Say it, I need a diamond ring and I'll be satisfied. Tell me that you want those things and money just can't buy. I don't care for money, money can't buy. Supposed to come in there. I chose not to. Right. Buy you a diamond ring, my friend, if it makes you feel alright. Give you anything, my friend, if it makes you feel good. I don't care too much for money, money can buy me love. Well, I give you all I got to give if you say you love me too. May not have a lot to give, all I got, I give it to you. me so. Can't buy me love. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Say you don't need no diamond ring and I'll be satisfied. Tell me that you want those kind of things that money can't buy. I don't care too much for money. Money can't buy me love. No, I don't care too much for money. Money can't buy me love. Yeah. I don't care too much for money. Money can't buy me love.
Crystal Lewis. Wait, Crystal. It didn't dawn on me until literally 5 minutes before we started that you and Kate were going to be here at the same time.
We don't know our song yet.
You sure? What if you pulled it up on the interweb on your phones? What if you talked about it during this next song? Ladies and gentlemen, no? Okay.
Well, we don't want to let the cat out of the bag. Plus, it's going to debut on what's her name's new CD. Oh, that's Crystal. Man, sorry.
Well, they did sing a duet for Crystal's new CD, and I was
We'll all
gonna
have that to look forward to.
I was gonna force them to do it, but
One more time, Crystal Lewis. Yeah, baby. It's a vision of
not the
autumn.
first time I've been shut down. What's that?
I say she's a vision of autumn in her beret, and that it's almost matched the color of your shirt. Although I'm pretty sure the color of her dress appears in nature, and yours has got to be your son's middle school show choir shirt.
We'd like to do a song that doesn't feature Matt Johnson. Although he's going to try. This is a song that was written in France sometime around 1950, and it's a beautiful tune, I'm sure you all know. And this is called La Vie en Rose.
Tony Guerrero, Mark Visher, David Miller on the arco bass solo.
I've been seeing a doctor. We would like to do a song now. You know, they just don't write songs about serial killers anymore. And the last one that they wrote was such a great one, such a fun, happy song. And I just feel like it's time we pay homage to the serial killers and do this great song called Mack the Knife. You never knew it was about a serial killer, right? Never really thought about those lyrics. They're gruesome. It's horrible. It's a horrible song. Mack the Knife. We would like to do one more song for you guys. Thank you so much for being with us tonight to celebrate David Miller's birthday and my birthday and ring in the new year and whatever else we're doing. When's your birthday? Your birthday's in March. See how I knew that? Chris. Anyways, thank you very much for being here with us, and we hope you've enjoyed the music, and we hope you'll continue to support live jazz right here at Campus JAX in Newport Beach, the birthplace of jazz music. A lot of people didn't know that. You ready? I'll come in with the melody when you do that. Yeah. Just gotta get my buttons here. Almost ready, almost ready. I gotta keep an eye on Mark. Here we go. That's not safe. I didn't have it in the right hand space. Here we go. All right. Yeah.
When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. Oh, when you're crying, yes, it brings on the rain. Stop your crying, be happy again. Oh, when you're smiling, yes, when you're smiling, yeah, the whole world smiles with you.
Dave Siebels on the organ.
Oh, when you're smiling, when you're...
No, hold on. It should have been really obvious right then. You're supposed to be singing along by now, right? Just follow the annoying little bouncing mark right here. Ready?
When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, when you're... the sun comes through. Oh, when you're crying, yes, it brings on the rain. Stop your crying, be happy again. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is Mr. Dave Siebels on the organ back there. David Miller on the bass. Happy birthday, David Miller. On the drums, Mr. Matt Johnson. On saxophone, a man who needs no introduction. My name is Tony Guerrero. We thank you for being here with us. That's Mark Visher. Thank you very much. Thank you, Kate. Thank you, Crystal.
Time to get yourself all dressed. Time to get your shiny dance shoes on, 'cause everybody's jumping at Jax. All the kids are coming down just to dig the swinging sound. You can hear the band from miles away, 'cause everybody's jumping at Jax. Here's a little well-known secret, sure as there's a sky above.
Nothing could be any sweeter
than dancing with the one you love. When life is like a sour note, here's a happy antidote. Come to where the party never ends, 'cause everybody's jumping at Jax.